To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. Go, give me the goal. I want the goal. The goal is to be in first place on my kids, yeah. All I know is double time and do it big, yeah. Out here on my hustle slime, I'm out my grid, yeah. Struggle ain't a trait of mine, I'm on my biz, yeah. And I won't fold, that isn't me. I live by the code of the V. I will not go in defeat, and I will live on in these streets. I'm just to be in first place, even on my worst day. Rocking like an earthquake, stepping through my birthplace. Every night I work late, even on my birthday. Trapping till my back ache, all I want is cake. If you got a problem, nigga, it's on me. If you got a bottle, bitch, it's on me. If you got a bottom, bitch, she's on me. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm hungry for the dough. Give me the dough. I want the dough. The goal is to be in first place, even on my worst day. Rocking like an earthquake, stumping through my birthplace. Every night I work late, even on my birthday. Trapping till my back ache, all I want is cake. If you got a problem, nigga, it's on me. If you got a bottle, bitch, it's on me. If you got a bottom, bitch, she's on me. Ain't that fucking bout a bitch, I'm an OG. So go gadget, I got a ratchet, size of Frodo Baggins. I ain't bragging, I just blast it. I see trash and I'm a bag it. Now you maggot fool, what that maggot do to you? Believe you wanna know? It's press that fool. Leave a gangster dipped in black and blue. Recruit this bitch and watch it crack the crew. I keep a list who I owe action to. I'm with this shit, I'm about to take a pool and teach the clip about the Malibu. For the gold, I want the gold. Give me the gold. The goal is to be in first place.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Oh, they out here today, man. And girl, they as out here
and
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing. I got that cootie cap for you, eh? I got that cootie cap for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
Hey, I'll suck you like a word is original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh, man.
You know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty up.
Go ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
you like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it. Your baby mama got it, though. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel. Getting no red rap money.
Ooh. Hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh, yeah, I still dry. And little dab to do it, though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base. Ain't that a beach?
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. What's up, y'all? This Beyonce Mama, and you watching Real Ninjas Podcasts. Okay?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice.
That's through, because you can't get pregnant.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas Podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's Bread. What up, Bread?
What it do? What it do? What I was just singing was a new hit song for an upcoming TV show called You Can't Get Pregnant in the WNBA. You've heard it before.
Catch it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Streaming.
Maybe Apple TV.
streaming simple. So, we got an interesting topic today.
Interesting.
Yes. And the topic is verbatim. Men's views on women's opinions on circumcision.
Men's views on women's opinions on circumcision.
Yes. Exactly.
A woman has no place to tell a man what he can do with his body.
What's crazy is they say my body, my choice when it comes to small organs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But circumcisions is my body, my mama's choice. Until I get older, and then it's my body, my choice. What we talking about?
Like, why would y'all have an opinion on circumcision?
Right.
And it don't got nothing to, like, it literally has nothing to do with you. So if you get pregnant by me and you have my baby in you and you want a smorgasbord in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, that does have something to do with me, because when it comes out, it definitely has something to do with me. So you have nothing to do with the foreskin. You're not going to plant it, make more foreskins.
Right.
Or put it in your, you know how they do eat the placenta. Are y'all gonna eat the foreskin? Oh shit.
Use it to make soaps and beauty products. Not finna do none of that shit.
I don't get it, man. Like, and what I saw is that I just saw a whole group of women discussing it. Like, hold up. And they saying it's mutilation of a penis. Hold the fuck up. What are y'all talking about, and why are y'all talking about this? You know what I mean? Like what they say.
No, I guess I'm somewhat inclined to agree that maybe it's like a cosmetic surgery to where, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like girls getting BBLs, like they don't need.
Look what Holly said. The smorgasbord are my body, my mama choice too, I guess. That's our choice, though.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
Because we put that seed of life in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't schmagorgan it and it's a boy, then you got the choice to circumcise.
Mm-hmm. But I say if the daddy was circumcised, the kid should be circumcised.
Right.
Like, because for real talk, like, number one, if you single and pregnant, that's crazy work right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. You single and pregnant, you just got pregnant. Somebody put a baby in you.
Yeah,
you
you were just with somebody. And they didn't want to stay with you.
So if the dad isn't there for some reason, you know what I mean, then that's how you choose if your kid gonna have circumcision or not. Okay, I wanted to say a Snagorian. that rolls off the tongue.
I'm trying to remember. I think my son was born in Mattoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Sarah Bush automatically does it on some religion shit.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what it is. It's a religious thing.
So I think he had his done. And even if not, I would have said to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, you know, because I don't want my son to like drop draws in front of whoever he getting ready to do that with, and then they either be like, ew,
mm-hmm.
or ha ha ha, like, you know,
because most girls haven't seen an uncircumcised
right
before. Okay?
Right.
So
especially if they're doing research and watching porn, and like, I don't think there's even a professional dick that's uncircumcised.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've never seen an uncircumcised penis in a professional porn, like
in a corn casserole.
in corn, corn casserole. That's perfect. Right?
You know what I'm
So in a corn casserole, no, I have never seen an uncircumcised
professional
penis.
corn maker. Like, I'm pretty sure they're all, you know, not hooded.
I think that it gotta be a requirement. You know what I mean? Because hold on, I got
no more than like what. So what I'm saying is, like, I can't think of anybody specifically in modern times. Like, you know, I'm not counting like the 70s and before, when, like, you know what I'm saying, it was the Wild West,
mm-hmm.
right? I'm talking about in like modern times, since basically the 2000s. I'll even say late 90s. You know what I'm saying?
It says no, circumcisions are not mandatory in porn.
But it's like a lot of dudes, most, I would say a majority of them have, just like a majority of females have shaved vagines.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. They don't care.
Like, even if because if it's not shaved, it's usually a landing strip or a bacon strip. You know what I'm saying? There's usually nothing in or around it.
And you a girl that don't at least trim it. You know what I mean? Like, it can be a little fade over it. I don't mind a little fade, but
I ain't never seen the fade down there. That might be, you know what I'm saying?
Like a lot of girls don't like to shave it because it itches.
Or she got a Gumby, you know what I'm saying? Like Bobby Brown.
Gumby.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, instead they just go ahead and put the guard over. You know what I mean? Shit, go and just shave it down. It ain't like if it's poking through your pants.
Please don't fucking nair.
Well, nair.
Don't do that.
Well, I say
that's for your face and like your armpits and shit.
You know, I ain't never heard of nair for the vagina. Though.
No, you know, I think that's part of the instructions. Is not to use it for your vagina.
Don't put it on there.
Cause fuck.
Yeah,
I thought I had an STD.
Another question on
and then it's like, if she did that to be like, oh, I'm gonna give you some pussy, but you're gonna pay for this shit, like, cause you hate dudes or something. Like, bitch, you're psycho. And I'm glad we only did it once, cause the pussy was phenomenal. And I was like, this is too good to be true.
This is something I found. I hate when Google will answer your question, and when you push the button, it'll go to something completely different that you just
a sponsor page.
Yeah.
Some shit. I hate that shit when it's like, hey, what's Jimmy John's number? And they like, nigga, Subway though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I didn't ask for that. But it's sponsored, so. Fucker.
So, an interviewer asked, hey, Caden, long-time fan here. I've always wondered, what is your stance on circumcision? Did you always enjoy working with natural guys, or did Miguel win you over? Okay, well, I don't know who Miguel is, but genital mutilation. This is a bitch talk. Hold on, man. We gotta.
He said,
hold on. I just saw a good answer. Like,
it's not mutilation. The shit still works after that. It's fully functional. I mean, as a Jewish man myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never had no issues. You know what I'm saying? You still might get a little bit of apricot preserves. You got to clean out of there, but it ain't as bad. It ain't as bad as wearing a hood all the time.
I'm straight. Apricot preserves.
Yeah.
Okay, I got some questions.
When it's dry, look like eraser shavings.
How do you feel about women having an opinion on whether men should get circumcised? Let's start there.
I mean, I really don't care, but for the sake of the show, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay if you don't care.
I mean, I'm like, your opinion on what? Like,
like you don't got one.
You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is, in either scenario, so if say I didn't have it, right, and like I wanted to keep it like that, and I got with you, and you're like, oh, everything's good, but why don't you just get that? Because I don't need to. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing medically wrong with me if I keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take care of it like I'm supposed to. Like, outside of basically a cosmetic look, that shit don't matter to me. Just like, you know what I'm saying? If I was like, okay, so back to, all right, I am circumcised, and I meet a girl that's like, oh, well, I only fuck with uncircumcised, and it's like, oh, well, then we just ain't fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Because one, that's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how is that? I wonder if the women who say not to do it have the same opinion about the men she dates. Exactly, yeah. Because I don't think a lot of women seen what an uncircumcised penis look like.
Right.
It look like a anteater nose. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, it looked like something off a sci-fi movie. I feel like a tentacle.
A tentacle. He said like a tentacle almost.
So when I came across this conversation, I posted on Facebook. I said, so women got a problem with circumcision now, huh? Why are y'all so weird? Like, for real. You know what I mean? That's, why y'all so weird? Why y'all care about anything y'all shouldn't give a fuck about?
And
y'all want an opinion on everything.
Literally nothing to do with you.
Man.
Like again, there's no medical, diagnosis that says if you have it or don't have it, there's an advantage. It's not like you won't get pregnanter. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, it's literally. So if we're born and the decision isn't already made, then once we get to a certain age, it might be like, oh shit, I've seen porn and like, locker room penises and like different ones, and I want this.
If my mom never got me one, I would have got one when I could have got one on my own. You know what I mean? Like,
just the same way that like y'all don't care how the fuck we feel about BBLs and shit. and titties and hips and sucking, you know, doing your face and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because it really don't got nothing to do with
it has nothing to do with us. And as much as like, it's not that we don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Enhancements. See, that do got something to do with it. You're trying to fake it. You're trying to trick it. But, you know what I mean?
What I'm saying is like just the same as the penis. It's not like if we meet a bitch with a BBL and she meets the requirements, just because she got a BBL ain't gonna disqualify her. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes. I hear you. I'm the devil's advocate.
Yeah, no, I know. Any more than like, an uncircumcised penis will have a way in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? The only way it will is if you don't know how to use that motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying?
When I made the post, somebody came, I guess they just get circumcision notifications if somebody put that word down, because Genital Autonomy Revolution, that's the name of the page or the person, said, because I said, why do women got a problem with circumcision now? And they said, because they are less likely to have an orgasm if their partner is circumcised. What the fuck does that got to do with me? You can't come if I'm not circumcised. That's weird as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I got this when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So, you didn't matter when I got this. You know what I mean? You shouldn't matter now either. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not getting this to make you come better. You know what I mean? Come on now. You know what I mean? Shit. I said that's a stupid reason for a guy to not get it. You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, are girls not getting procedures done because of men? You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not. You know what I mean? Shit. So,
hell no.
That was a silly answer to me. So, do you think women's perspective should be considered in the decision-making process for male circumcision?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Because what woman has a dick? That first of all, what woman is empathetic toward me?
There you go.
At all.
And why do you want to have a say so on? That's the question. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so you can fuck it? You know what I mean? Because that's the only reason why you could possibly.
Like, you gotta, like, you having to say so in that, then what? You gotta say so, like, when I take Blue Chew? You know what I'm saying? But you don't say shit then. And that's fucking enhancing it and, like, like, altering it in some way. You know what I'm saying?
It's an enhancement.
Yeah.
It's false.
I mean, it's temporary, but it's still, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Still.
Blue Chews are like BBLs.
Temporary BBLs. It's like band shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's made out of Wolverine DNA.
I would think the only time a woman's input should matter is if she's a single mom. You know what I mean? She at the hospital by herself, and some people say, "Oh, my doctor recommended me not to do that." Just like a doctor might be voting for Trump and not Kamala. They're gonna tell you to vote for Trump. Right. You know what I mean? Exactly. So all because they got personal feelings about it, you know what I mean? So what, you know? But there isn't no downside to a circumcision. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it. It's not necessary, it's not medically necessary, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a hygiene thing, I would say, you know what I mean? Like your penis is basically inside a vagina now, you know? when you ain't circumcised, you basically got a vagina.
You got a big ass clit hood.
Is that how gay guys be docking?
I believe they call it red vine.
Oh, red vine. That's what it's called.
It's when one man's penis opens up to accept the other man.
That's crazy. Like what's even crazier that if you like men and you got a man fucking your dick with his dick, how you not get hard? So you just in that sock going crazy, huh?
Sock pocket.
Gay guys chime in. After the show, in the comments section.
In the comments. Yo.
We don't gotta talk about it now. So in your view, what role should women play in the decision about male circumcision? I kind of said
What
if they
what role should they play?
In your view,
They should play a background acting role.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just look like you're talking about, but don't actually say shit. Just
also, like for the ladies,
a silent role.
like women don't talk to their sons. Most women don't talk to their sons about stuff revolving about their penis. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I like to ask a question to girls. If your son said, hey mom, how do I get some pussy? You know what I mean? You ain't gotta say it like that. You know what I mean? But that's important.
How do I hook up with girls?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Sure, I want to have sex one day. How do I do that? You know what I mean?
She's gonna tell you the wrong ass shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I never heard a woman. I mean, my mom taught me, but every time, I've learned off the internet, and I learned through talking to people that most people don't have this conversation with a young man. Okay, so my mom taught me when I pee, I gotta wipe the tip off. Okay, because you don't want piss everywhere. You know what I mean? The shaking just don't do it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, mom, that's kind of, you ain't got no penis, but I guess so. You know, that's smart right there. You know what I mean? Shit. Most moms don't tell their son how to wash their ass properly. You know what I mean? Shit. That's why boys be stinking at that age. You know what I mean? So you telling me, you think your son ain't gonna have a diaper rash in his fucking dick? He is. You know what I mean? Shit. I remember, like, my mom told me I wash my ass, but at one point I was jacking off and I just came, put it back in my pants. Like, didn't wipe nothing off, didn't do none of that. You know what I mean? Shit. Nigga legit got diaper rash at like 11 or 12. You know what I mean? Shit. And I told my mom, I said, man, my butt is, underneath my balls is itch. She's like, well, show me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, let's go on. You know what I mean? Shit. So I showed her, said, boy, you got diaper rash. I said, you don't wash your ass. You don't be wiping out the ass.
You don't put none of that diaper cream on that shit, nigga.
You don't be washing up to your
like, mama, I can't grab both my legs by the ankles and lift my own ass up. Can you do it for me?
Y'all don't want to let them get circumcisions, but
or something. Diaper rash.
Diaper rash.
Hell.
Like shit. She said that's what it is. That's what you got. You ain't washed your ass. I swear. I dipped myself in some motherfucking water. A day later, that shit was gone. Shit, you know what I mean? Shit. So
burned all the bacteria.
So unless y'all gonna be showing y'all young man how to wipe the hood off, pull the skin back, wipe that off, because even though we don't got uncircumcised penises, we know how to clean a circumcised dick off. You know what I mean? Shit, I know I do these. I mean, yeah, I think that's male knowledge right there. You know what I mean? I don't even.
It's got a head, so it's got a neck, so it's got a body.
I know bitches that didn't know they had 2 holes down there.
Where did they think they peed?
I don't know. I do not know. They did not know they had 2 holes down there. Like,
and did they think that the penis went in the pee hole?
Well, girls don't. Yes, yes. Girls don't know their bodies.
How do they not know?
Men told y'all about your bodies. Okay, shit. It wasn't a girl that studied a woman's anatomy and mapped it out and stuff like that. No, it was a man. Okay,
that's why it's called Grey's Anatomy, because it's her anatomy, nigga. That a nigga is telling you her story.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
God damn, that was a good one.
Get with the times.
So yeah, y'all don't got a big say in this unless y'all gonna take quarterback on this. You know what I mean? Your son should have the cleanest uncircumcised dick around. Okay, if y'all pushing for no circumcision, okay, I just say that word at least 30 times already today. Do you believe that a woman's opinion on male circumcision can influence the decision of a man or his parents? So how? She against circumcision, and
that ain't influencing me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
if
you want to see it, all she got to do is ask. So like, that's how I feel. You know,
nurses swear they doctors,
right?
I mean, so they'll give you a doctor's opinion like they are one. You know what I mean? Right. So I do think because in the group that I saw, they were like, "Oh, my doctor said don't do it." You know what I mean? I never asked was it a girl or a boy doctor. You know what I mean? Shoot, and it's there was a guy on there. He was like, he said, I got a lawsuit pending and I'm 50 because they took too much.
Oh, shit.
Where did you get a fucking circumcision? And where did you get it from? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't get that motherfucker when you a baby, like born, I feel like it's like just like going to find somebody who do a BBL. You know what I mean? You might get a box. You might
get that shit in Turkey.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like how much it cost? Well, how much did you? I'm gonna go with this guy. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. I'm going back to whoever delivered me. I don't care where that nigga at. We go. You gonna do this for me?
Because even if he ain't do it, he know the nigga that did because he authorized it. DDL Drizzy.
How do you think societal views on male circumcision might be shaped by women's opinion?
Say that again.
Okay, I'll be trying to write these intelligently. Okay, how do you think societal views on male circumcision might be shaped by women's opinion? So do you think?
Okay, I got you. Well, it could be shaped, but it won't be because, like, why would that matter when none of y'all having sex with us anyway? You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all are not seeing most penises. You're seeing the same ones. And those penises are already set. And so whether circumcised or not, they're going to be whatever they're going to be, and you just got to be along for the ride.
Exactly. And that's what you want. So why are you talking about other dicks? Why are you talking about other dicks? Now, I would say if you took a poll on women on circumcision, I would think most of them would like a circumcised dick. You know what I mean? Shoot. I mean, I would think 80% of men are circumcised. 64% of newborn babies are circumcised. You know what I mean? So, man, I mean, that's really all you see. You shouldn't even know how a circumcised dick look for real. Uncircumcised dick look. If you're a woman, you know what I mean? Why would you know that? You didn't know you got 2 holes down there. Right. Why are you looking up uncircumcised dicks?
Crazy.
Can you share any personal experiences or thoughts on how women's opinions about circumcision have impacted you or those you know?
That's because it's really ain't been no woman's thoughts outside of like maybe them mentioning that they seen one and how awkward it was when it was not circumcised. You know what I'm saying? I think I've said the nastiest shit about uncircumcised penis ever. So, like, anything else just pales in comparison. You know what I'm saying?
What was it that you said?
Apricot preserves, man.
That is.
So I said,
I
I'm
know
glad
that was what you was talking
I'm glad that I'm circumcised because I would hate to wake up every day, have to pull all that back and clean all the apricot preserves from the night before. Man.
Man, I heard one of my guys, the white boys call it dick cheese.
Yeah.
And
that's when it's wet. When it's dry, it's eraser shavings.
You
Man.
pull that motherfucking head down, it's a banana top coming out there. It's not banana.
Meat cereal.
It's not a banana.
No, you don't want to. If that bitch is peeled, do not put that in your mouth. You feel?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I've got mine off. No pun intended.
Like, I know why I asked that question though, because I knew a girl who said that she never seen one before. And I'm gonna say I stopped talking to this girl after this story too. Bitch, you just put it in your mouth after that. You saw this dick was weird looking. You didn't know why. But you still sucked on that motherfucker?
I just thought that's how they look.
She said, look, okay, so we talked, she said, yeah, I seen one before. And she basically said she was messing with a guy. And he whipped it out. And she said it just looked weird. She didn't know what was wrong with his dick. You know what I mean? Now, I seen on X, this dude, he had
I stopped watching X.
Yeah. Like, nigga, this looked like a mushroom. You know what I mean? Like, with little mushrooms coming out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It looked like an amoeba. You know what I mean? With spores coming out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. And she's like,
not being clean.
I don't know why it didn't look like that. Yeah, I'm guessing. Me personally, I'm guessing it was some type of STD. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, your shit fucked. Yeah.
I'm trying to make the ugliest face.
you did it, nigga. I feel that face right there. And I swear, I've been trying to find that motherfucking clip. Like, I didn't like seeing that, but I like showing that to bitches. You know what I mean? Shit. Look at this. This what a dick you don't want to look like. So she said it looked weird, and
you know what's weird is telling people you live through two girls in one cup, and they're either like, "Oh God," or "What's that?"
I want to know where this bitch is at, though.
Man.
You know what I mean? Shit, like
one of them has to have a letter of hepatitis. Like they have one of those.
One of the letters. Fucking like.
Because everybody trying to be like, oh no, it was just chocolate ice cream. I said, even if it was,
it came out there
that was chocolate ass cream. It was mixed with doo and gave the illusion.
It didn't look like no motherfucking ice cream. This bitch is, and it was throwing up for real. Ugh. God damn it, yo. Bitches, y'all are, hey.
Shit y'all will do for money.
That alone makes y'all like y'all kind, women kind are disgusting for that alone. If those two girls would do it, it's millions of girls.
There wasn't no nigga in that video.
There was no nigga.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say,
two girls, one cup, no nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. They officially made y'all the nastiest creature alive with that one, you know what I mean? Shit.
That was insanity.
Anytime a girl tell y'all something crazy about men, hey, y'all did two girls, one cup.
Y'all did two girls, one cup.
I didn't do it, hey, your people did though.
Wait a minute. She said women ain't crazy. Y'all got a whole fucking channel dedicated to the crazy shit y'all do. It's called Lifetime.
Snapped.
Lifetime, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Where's the men's channel? Like I even take it if they just if niggas just beating bitches on this channel all the time. You know what I mean? Like that's the story.
Yeah.
Is abuse story. Yeah, I'll take that. There ain't no man for real. Ain't no man channels. You know what I mean? Men can't. It can't be a man's only.
We on the news.
There you go. Sports ain't even all men.
No.
You know what I mean? They still play WNBA on that motherfucker.
What would be a man channel fan? What would be on there now? Like, what would be the man version of Lifetime? Because Lifetime, Lifetime is number one. It's under the fantasy umbrella. Because you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying the domestic shit on there doesn't happen.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That's
but like, nigga, come on. You know what I'm saying? So you have everything from like holiday movies where the boss bitch, she's mixed Scrooge, you know what I'm saying? Everything from mixed Scrooge to she comes back home.
Mrs. Scrooge.
Yeah. And then she comes back home and she's the CEO of writing children's books. And it's always some like mediocre shit that they the CEO of. Like, oh, this bitch is the yarn queen of the South.
It's something real sweet.
Like, she owns a blueberry farm. And her granddad gave it to her.
She has a winery.
She's a self-made millionaire off vacuum cleaners. And she comes back and her and Tom used to play all the time as kids, but then Tom moved away.
She invented the rag that dries off with a snap.
Yeah. She invented the bouncy ball.
She invented the new crib that doesn't fall over. Damn.
She stopped more than 60,000 babies from getting SIDS. The fuck?
What a man channel. I mean, it ain't no man channel.
But because there's no man fantasy. Like, porno channel is like pretty much the closest thing.
Yeah.
Because the fantasy is the fuck.
And girls love porn too, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
They
love anything that is like, hey, this is just for men shit. Oh, I want to be a nigga. That's what, you know what I'm saying?
Why y'all want to be places we don't want you?
Right.
Like
the champagne room.
or the men's only club at the golf place.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. Women want to go in that motherfucker. Like, hey, I forgot what movie that was, but it's never been a woman in here, and then this bitch walked in there.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, we should be able to whoop your ass.
Right.
You know what I mean? For number one, trespassing. Okay, shit. And then you fucking up our fucking street.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna say, well, ain't no woman past this line.
This line. Right. Hell no. So a dude fantasy channel where it's like all, so that would be what? Like, it would just be all movies about like action and fucking and saving the fucking day.
But girls be all like shit. Marvel movies, motherfucking action flicks, they love those. You know what I mean? Sure, they like to watch them with you. They love John Wick. They love zombie movies too. They love scary movies. It's nothing for men. Like, we gotta share everything. Men have to share everything.
We do.
It can't be a man's only job listing. I would love to see that in the paper and see what type of uprising that gives. Men only. Apply for this
For a secretary position.
Oh no. There gotta be something that shit. Something they don't even want to do. You know what I mean? But they
so it'd be like, men only apply to get on this oil rig.
there you go.
Exactly.
Men only, you know what I mean?
Or to be a fucking sport fisherman.
Oh, but we gotta do something that they think they can do, though. Or so engineer. That's what men only engineer. You know what I mean? And there's gonna be women out
But
there.
they don't know they just mixing music. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know if I want to go to school for that.
Like, we don't want you women here because there's a lot of men here, and we want to protect you from us dangerous men, right?
Because we talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
You know what, fam? What I realize, I'm like, this is kind of going deeper down, but like, now that I have a job again, and like, I thought about other jobs I had, and you know, all of them be like, hey, there's like, you know, HR policy and with harassment and threats and this, that, and the other. But for the most part, what I've noticed, fam, is like, you don't get along with your coworkers if you can't harass them or tease them or bully them, like, because it's like part of the initiation. Like, nigga, can you hang? Can I trust that I'm gonna come to work and like tell you some shit or do some shit and you not gonna fucking
snitch on me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We supposed to be cool enough that I can, bitch, you supposed to be cool enough that I can slap you in your ass and get in there and get that table. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, you know what I mean? Shit. You might slap me on my ass. You know what I mean? We just ass slapping in here and shit. Your ass don't, because you got a girl ass,
Right.
make your ass more better than mine. You know
Or like, so again, I work, you know, with food and shit. And so they be like, oh, well, you can't like eat anything and do this, that, and the other. I said, okay, number one, whoever fucking said that ain't ever cooked a motherfucking day in their life. Because every time you cook and some shit, nigga, you are allowed to quality control taste test that. I said it ain't shit in the food certification or the health department other than, hey, after you eat, wash your motherfucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Or like if I take this spoon and taste it, I gotta send it through the wash cycle now. I know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think the like the cooks at IHOP, they like eat half the food. Like they eat a little bit of your food.
Yeah, they'll make you an omelet and then chop off the ends.
Yeah,
and like have this much omelet.
I made me a little omelet sandwich.
Yeah.
Little omelet pocket.
Little omelet pocket.
Sometimes they took too much, so that's why your order came out so late because they had to make a little bit more than that. I'm like, damn, I don't look like the portion do it, bro.
No.
Yeah, throw some more hash browns. Throw some more hash browns down, bro. Tell them we making it all fresh.
Right.
That's the main. Give me some time.
Yeah.
It's fresh. Don't worry. It's all
Don't
fresh.
worry about it.
Shit come out just lukewarm out here. Back to circumcision.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a difference in how men and women perceive the importance of circumcision? So men, I feel like it's definitely a cosmetic thing. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't want to be shunned.
I think women would care more about it, and probably mostly because it's a cosmetic thing. Because it just looks better, you know what I'm saying, when you do it.
I wish we had more women on tonight just so we could take a young poll. Do you prefer circumcised over non-circumcised? You know what I mean? I might put it on my page. People don't like to talk. People like to look at what I say. They don't like to reply.
Or react.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're tuning in. If you're catching us later, don't hate on the support. All right. How do you feel about the medical and cultural arguments women might present regarding male circumcision? So,
What medical?
They like the
Like she said, it's mutilation.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
not.
mutilation.
Mutilation means your shit not gonna work after this.
Or
Like if I get hit in my shit with a sledgehammer, I'm gonna be mutilated.
if I chop that motherfucker off, I think everybody every dude had a dream where his dick or he chopped his own dick off. No?
Hell no.
Never? Oh, nigga. I had Nigga.
Like, not that I chopped it off. I had dreams where, like, I went to go pee and I was a Ken doll. And, like, nothing was there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck?
How can we really have a preference when we typically only see one? That's not all of them. They see a lot of them. You know what I mean? Shoot. But you don't get to see all of them, though. You know what I mean? Why you got a preference on all of them? You know what I mean? Shit. We just let y'all get your BBLs. I mean, shit. Everybody not getting them, but shit.
So what, y'all going around like, no, yours is circumcised. We gotta break up. You're big, but you're still circumcised, so we gotta break up. You're not circumcised, so we're cool. Like that, we know that's not what you base getting a relationship off of.
I was trying to find that post again, but then I ran across an old post of mine. I said, shout out to the doctor that did my circumcision. Awesome job, bro.
Awesome job, bro. Hell no. He said, awesome job, bro.
Awesome job, bro. All right, shit. We got some action. So
He said, we got some action.
So these are just some opinions. Teresa, I had 2 boys circumcised and not one had this happen. Because on this post, it was another circumcision tragedy in America. Another one. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. They got a baby on here. Who knows where that's from? And motherfuckers be lying too sometimes, you know what I mean? Shit. Show me the baby dick. Hold on. Hold on.
AI is crazy.
Yeah,
You can't show baby genitals.
Show me the tower dick.
Now, is that baby's genitals part of the bag of baby dicks that they see? Eat a bag of baby dicks.
Eat a bag. Well, they say, I won't be getting my son circumcised. As long as we teach him how to clean properly, there shouldn't be an issue. And now saying this, no thanks. Like, why don't you do? What's wrong with getting circumcised?
Because y'all ain't to do that shit at Jewish barns. That's why. The experts in circumcision.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish is in the name.
This lady say, no boy in my hubby's family was circumcised, and none of them has. And when girls say none, they be lying too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, y'all have no concept of.
So you've seen everybody in your family's that's a boy's dick.
Exactly. Then how would the husband know also? You know what I mean? He know all his cousins' dicks ain't circumcised. I never seen none of my cousins' dicks. I'm just saying, I ain't never seen none.
We ain't go to Diddy parties.
Yeah. She said none of them was circumcised and none of them has ever had any infections or prostate issues. They're all healthy children.
Well, prostate is inside, so.
My field is 54, and he has never had a UTI or anything.
Again, an inside thing.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with the foreskin?
Exactly.
The cleaning part, I'll give you that. But the rest of the shit. UTIs come from not clean urethras.
This dude says, I'm intact. I have no complications. I couldn't look at my mom the same if she had her preference carved into my newborn body. This is a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you talk. Okay?
Yeah. You sound like a male feminine.
Let's look at his picture. Like,
oh,
this nigga gay.
That look like a trans.
This nigga gay.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Shit. Your dick don't work correctly anyway, sir.
Only for boy.
Yeah, it does true. Yeah. You probably, you're a doctor.
You're a doctor.
You're a doctor.
You definitely open up and accept others.
So you telling me at whatever age, because you don't know that it's wrong. So whatever age you find out that you think is wrong at. So let's say 14. Now you're mad at your mom.
Right.
Because she had her preference card didn't shut up, nigga. What I have had.
You only mad if bitches see it and go, ew. You know what I'm saying?
He said, what I've had is unbelievable pleasure that a cut man would never feel. How do you know that?
A cut man.
How do you know that? Don't rob your child or something. Look, we're talking about fucking. You know what I mean? Shit. Why are you talking about fucking?
Because I'm pretty sure I know.
Every time.
No, and I know.
You feel pleasure that
I'm the inventor of nut.
Well, sir, I don't want pleasure in my butt. Okay.
That's why your prostate's open.
It gets massaged.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
You can't nut if you ain't got sensation.
This stupid as hell. All you mamas that are okay with this should get your own foreskin removed. Shut the fuck up. That's not even the same thing. That's basically
that's mutilation.
That's mutilation. You know what I mean? Shit.
Because clit hoods ain't even that big. There's no foreskin.
Mm-hmm.
That's just regular hood. You can pull that back and expose it, and that's it.
It's a lady named Shayna Johns, black woman. She says, clearly the idiot that performed this little boy's circumcision was either a quack or under the influence of something. I have 2 boys and both are circumcised and had no problems. If you're a mom and if I were your mom and family, I would sue the hospital. She would sue SUE. For malpractice. I mean, but she put a capital. Then Maria say, I hope y'all are not buying into this propaganda. Saying circumcision is unnecessary is akin to anti-vaxxers saying why vaccinate. It's very safe medical procedure that has been proven to prevent near fatal infections for over 4,000 years since God commit. You gotta think about it too, though. You know what I mean? When your dick is inside something, there's moisture and stuff like that
mold, bacteria.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So back then, it's definitely probably.
But niggas wasn't washing their ass.
Yeah, when cowboys had to take a bath every month.
Hold on, the lady just like a couple months ago put up a TikTok about how the white lady down south said, oh, we only have to bathe once a week because our skin is pure. Hers isn't pure, so she has to bathe every day. And this was a couple months ago.
When you go from girl to boy, does your transition surgery come that way, or does it come as before? And if they have to make the decision and have it done, wow, that's a look.
When they get in the pole,
she's an evil scientist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, what type of question? That's a great question. You know what I mean. So you have the
transgender man is getting the pole.
Does he get it uncircumcised?
Does he get all matched? Or does he get one that's, been used already and circumcised and got
wow, that's a good one. Where do you get that extra foreskin from? Where do you get the foreskin from?
Yeah.
Because you're using what you already
probably
got.
Back butt.
Ball sack. He got ball sack.
No, but you're a woman becoming a man, so you got to make a pole.
I mean...
So you got to build that up like Play-Doh.
So what I see is the procedure of getting a girl penis is they take like skin off your forearm, right?
Or the back thigh.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So they're taking shit off of you to make more on you. You know what I mean? So
to build you a Play-Doh.
And that's why hair be growing on the inside of their pussies, because they didn't get all the follicles out or something like that. Yeah, motherfuckers die from having hairy pussies on the inside.
On the inside.
Hair on the inside. Yeah, you would die.
Wow.
Yeah, you would die. Okay.
Hell no.
So they do that, and they take like the clit and put it on the tip of that motherfucker. I don't get it. It can't work, actually. It can't possibly actually work.
And you gotta have a pump or some shit to get it up.
Like, your hormones gotta till like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. But whatever makes your dick hard, what turns you on, it wouldn't be the same in a trans man. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like,
so
your balls will just get wet. Your balls get wet now.
A girl would have to be nice to you. Because you a girl. But you a dude now. So, like, how is that gonna
How do you get aroused? You know what I mean? Shit, is it I feel like that'd be too deep of a search. I'll tell you, I don't want to have too much dead space in the show. I need to figure that out.
He said I need to figure that out.
Hold on. One lady say, I still believe in circumcision. They took my son the same day he was born, and did it and had no issues. I've never heard of a guy having issues. You know what I mean, with a circumcision. Like, what type of issues can you have with a circumcision? It's foreskin. It's like,
right.
You know what I mean? What if the foreskin too small? Like, you, so when you got hard, that motherfucker be stretching like this, like.
What if it was too long to where you got hard? It still left room for like 3 biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
You got hard and your dick don't even come all the way out. You really got to.
Like, you got 12 inches of skin, but only 8 inches of dick.
You got to pull it back with a hair scrunchie, you know, and tie it off.
No, you got to, like, tuck that
motherfucker. You got to fold it back like a sleeve. Huh?
Yeah. Like one of them, like your pants in the 80s. You put them jazzercise socks on.
Put a cuff on it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Like I say, had 2 boys, both got snipped, both went perfectly, both healed nicely, never had an issue, never had a problem. If I have a 3rd son, he will get snipped too. Like, I guarantee you won't be nobody in this comment section saying, yeah, they did my son and they did this and that, and the third. It's either I saw something that said people who used to circumcise penises think uncircumcised penis is gross, and people who have or used to being uncircumcised always feel sorry for the people who are circumcised.
Like I lost a piece.
Don't feel sorry for me, sir.
Yeah.
Okay? My dick looks better than yours. This lady say, my son's circumcised, and it's not always because of the surgery. It's because the doctor didn't know what he was doing, or the parents didn't take care of it, or the diaper ripped and it came open. Just my opinion. If I have another son, he will be getting it done too. Both of my boys are circumcised and we had no issue. There's never a fucking issue. I don't even know, like that's why I saw this whole group talking about it. And I was like, why are y'all talking about this? And is this a problem? It's not a problem.
It's not.
Oh, one lady say, I have 5 daughters, and I show them stuff on here. Hopefully they will not ever circumcise their children. They already said they won't. The youngest is 9. I hope for a new generation. Then this is a lady. So you a lady with 5 daughters talking about circumcision. Like you have no skin in the game. You have no foreskin in the game.
About their dad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How did dad feel? You know what? I'm banned out of groups right now. I think this is a group. Hold on.
He said, I'm bad.
Was their dad snipped? Sound like an ally. Is it going to be posted? Yeah, it's okay. That's a page. Not a, okay. Let me give you one more, and I got another set of questions. It's a long one. Let's see. They got 15 reactions to it. Might be good. I don't know. There was some angry faces on that last one I just put. So Paulette Mendoza, she says, I have two sons. I have a son. He's 2 years old. He was circumcised when he was born, and nothing happened to him. He's perfectly fine. Having your son circumcised and gone wrong doesn't mean it will for other boys. This is like us when we have kids. Just because my delivery was a torture, because it was, doesn't mean if other women had a baby, it'd be the same. If I had a friend that popped their kids out with no epidural, no C-section, no pain at all, okay, because you have a friend that, okay, right, she ain't got no periods. Having your son circumcised should be a mother and father decision, and I'm very sorry your baby is going through this. Shouldn't have had happen, but this also doesn't mean that it'll happen to someone else. Everyone is different. Yes, circumcising a baby is safe. As they grow older, it's better for them. I pray for your baby. Okay, get well soon. Yeah, all right. All right. This is what the fuck? It's crazy.
He said it's crazy.
Somebody said, what is the scientific reasoning behind circumcising a male newborns? Katrina DeWitt says, there is none. It shouldn't be allowed. Rena says, only reason I can think of is because the fathers want their sons circumcised and the moms don't think the boys will clean it well enough. Money and arrogance, Kathy Bauer says. Charles Faulkner says, there's no specific reason. The only reason is for it these days is ignorance, doctor stupidity, and greed. Without cutting babies, doctors would lose hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. The money is blended them to damage. Like I heard a circumcision costs like $250. You know what I mean? That's not hundreds of thousands a year. You know what I mean? Shit, how many babies do a doctor actually deliver every year though? You know what I mean? Shit. Like let's say one a day.
And what's the cost of that? $5,000?
Yeah, on average.
So $5,250.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like a tip. So let's say let me just charge you a flat fee, and let's say that's free. Right. You know what I mean? Shit. Okay. Well, let's say the only signs you'll find behind
5 racks, and I'll throw in a circumcision.
What you have there? I'll throw it in there. No charge. What you want? You want the banana slope?
Or you want the Caesar?
We can put the pear on there if you want. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. Or put his initials in there if you like. You know?
I could do it with Caesar. I could do it with Abe Lincoln. Mm-hmm. Or I could do it with Mr. T.
Motherfuckers say 70% of the world, 70% of men worldwide are not circumcised. They also don't know what's wrong with their dicks either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. You like motherfuckers throw stats out there like, shit. They'll say like 20% of America got AIDS. Oh, but it's usually the gay population. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. Y'all missing something. Okay, shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, 70% of men.
I know that's a fact because I had a homie who was a roommate. And like, home dude was kind of nerdy, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say that his demeanor, it was more his demeanor than actually the shit that was going on. So, you know, we would have parties and he would kind of like be sitting off to the side and I'm like, nigga, what's up, man? You don't like none of these girls type shit. And he was like, no, I fuck with women, but like, it's nothing, right? And I'm like, nigga, what's up? Like, talk to me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, let's go smoke and like in the room type shit, right? And so basically, like, he was embarrassed because he was like, man, no, like, so basically, I guess a week or couple weeks before, he hooked up with a girl and like, he was like, I went to go do it and fucking try to put the condom on and it wouldn't fit. And I'm like, what do you mean it wouldn't fit? He was like, I couldn't fucking get it on. And I'm like, okay. I was like, you know.
Pretty much one size fit almost.
Right. And so, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, all right. I was like, you know, I'm thinking like, I'm not that big, you know what I'm saying? But like, I can fit regular shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like a Magnum is loose on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even if you got a Magnum size dick, you put a regular size condom on.
Yeah, it shouldn't be right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You just need it's not as tight as it's tighter than a Magnum would be. You know?
And so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I was like, hey fam, look. Before I say what I'm finna say, I just want you to know that, like, one, I got you. Two, all my family is medical professionals. Like, show me how you put the shit on, right? And he was like, wait, for real? I was like, dog, it's just us. Like, I'm not gay. Like, I'm like, this is research. We gotta get I was like, I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he was, and like, of course he was reluctant, but after a minute, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, well, fuck it. Like, what could be the worst shit? Because I'm like, he said, I'm already not fucking. So, you know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I kid you not, this motherfucking kid whipped his shit out and the motherfucker had a monster. And I was like, oh. I was like, nigga, you just got too much nigga regular condoms. He was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, just get some Magnums, bro. Like, you'll be all right. And he was like, wait, so nothing's wrong with me? And I'm like, other than the fact that you should have a fucking adult video for it? No, nothing's wrong with you. And he was like, oh my God, I've been so self-conscious for like the last 3 years. And
well, that also means he don't know how to put a condom on too, because
but so long story short, he went and got the mags, and the next chick he got with, he got through the shit, and he was like, man, yeah, you was right, because she was like, yo, that shit is as big as my head, and she called it a Lubang burrito. And I was like, nigga, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, shouts to that man.
I got a story on that. She said, did you say 70% is not? Yeah, you know what I mean? Circumcision is mostly an American thing.
Yeah.
Like Arab countries.
Or like a culture, like religious.
Religious,
so
yeah, you
like,
know what I mean? So,
Jewish people have it. You know what I'm saying? Mostly.
You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers in Africa don't got it. You know what I mean? Shit. So, like, I would think that number is pretty big, because also, would you want to be in Africa getting circumcised?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, they don't got regular motherfucking hospital care anyway. And so you telling me you think they should be all because they don't get it. They don't get it because they're fucking smart. That's why. Shit. I remember the first time a girl said my thing was big. She said, what was the word she said? I still don't know if it's a real word or not, but I heard it many times when she said, that's ginormous. Like, ginormous. Oh,
yeah.
Like, me? Oh, okay.
Because and I'm sure every dude feels like this unless like you
Y'all
really,
big look.
unless you really have like an extra arm.
Unless you know that motherfucker is crazy.
Then it's like a bitch would be like, no, it's fucking big. It's girthy. Like, bitch, shut up and just nut. Like,
shut up, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gotta do all
no
that.
Way, shut up.
She's like, no, look. And I just want it in me all the time. All right, now you're.
Ah, man, okay. Motherfuckers say the only benefit is the company that gets them for creams and the money made from the procedure. Creams?
Cash rules.
Creams? Now, it take about
circumcising cream.
It take about a week or two for your circumcision to heal up. You know what I mean? Shit, 2 weeks tops. So what type of? That's a horrible.
That's a perfect time to try to date a girl and not have sex with her. It like
when you got a circumcision.
Yeah, go get a circumcision or like a vasectomy.
No, I think we should wait just a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
11 more days, baby. Just
you're like, I met her at the hospital. Her dad just died, and you know what I'm saying? We just hit it off.
It never was about the sex.
It was right. It was never about the sex with you. I wanted to get to know who you was.
He cuddled with me all night.
Like he didn't poke me.
He didn't poke me at all.
Which I thought was weird, but
maybe he's just real nice and sensitive.
Maybe I found the one.
They say you don't want to get it when you're older because it's like unbearable then. I will understand. You got more nerves in your dick now. You know what I mean? Dick that got bigger. There's more nerves. Yeah. There's more things going on with your dick. Yeah. Motherfucker said you taking away sensitivity.
Hell no.
Like, I would think if you cut open your arm, it's pretty sensitive on it. Like, I touch the inside, it hurt.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, if I sliced off if I took a layer off my dick, I would think it'd be more sensitive.
Right.
That got me thinking that. And then took just a top layer off your dick, like,
because that's what I'm saying.
You gotta promote that, like, it's just a fraction of a millimeter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's like I got surgery on the 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on the 5th and 6th, I'm out trying to meet somebody at a library or like a knot bar place. You know what I'm saying? Like a church or something. And be like, yeah, so I was thinking we could hang out or whatever, but I'm not trying to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At least for like 2 weeks or more.
Girl, he got standards.
He ain't got no hoes on Facebook. Ain't nobody liking his statuses.
Can't fuck right now.
Yeah.
Another question. How do you think women generally feel about the role of circumcision in sexual relationships?
That they not gonna be able to come evidently.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So they feel like you shouldn't do it.
That's crazy.
He said that's crazy.
What if? I hope this is a thing.
I hope this is.
What if? There's women out there. I done talked to some girls and say they never came before. You know what I mean?
That's never coming is crazy.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
No, I'm saying for anybody.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Male or female. Like, even if you haven't had sex as a dude and you haven't done it, so you don't even know what it's going to feel like until you're in the pussy, that's going to be overwhelming. That's going to cause dementia, man.
I wish I could go back to that day.
No. I made sure I knew how to nut.
No, well, I'm saying the first time you slid into some pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
well, maybe, yes, that was amazing. So that was cool. But it was maybe like the third time that I was like, on some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the third time, I was like 16 and bagged like this 22 or 23-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was like in college, you know what I'm saying? And went over there and was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Ran that down for like 2 or 3 hours. And then she ended up like hanging out with all my homies after that, like the older homies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, heard you and, you know what I'm saying, Dre got that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because niggas know me as that in some places.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, I couldn't believe like how long he lasted, like what he was doing. Like, we had fun. And they're like, oh, that's crazy for a 16-year-old. And she was like, what?
That's crazy.
I said, yeah. I was like, oh, so she was talking about me?
Yeah, you're in my lessons.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, I would have married that girl, man, to keep her from going to jail. As if we're doing that all the time, I'm down.
Generally feel about the role of circumcision. I feel like most women want it. Okay?
Yeah, I feel like not every woman.
I ain't never heard a girl bragging about it.
But like,
circumcised dick.
definitely all the ones I know that came.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was because of uncircumcision. You know what I'm saying?
If the girls that can't come, they need a circumcised dick, an uncircumcised dick to do it? You know what? I'm gonna suggest that on Facebook later.
We'll just make
a video. Hey, ladies, they say if you have sex with a man that's uncircumcised, you're almost guaranteed to come. I don't know what the science is behind that, but maybe you should try it. If you can't come, go find you an uncircumcised.
Go find an Ard fire.
Yes. Go call up Hajib or do Mexicans get? I think Mexicans do it.
Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic. So Hajib, Yari. Yeah, you know what I mean. Call one of them. See what's up. Yeah. Because over here in America, we snip it up.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know.
How do you think a woman's sexual satisfaction might be influenced by her partner's circumcised status?
That nigga said her satisfaction. That shit reminded me what that nigga just said while you was gone. He said, nigga, look at that black diamond octet, and then he threw the bone out. He said, nigga, that's tenderisms right there, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I said, tenderisms? I said, hell no. Satisfaction.
Satisfaction, yeah. How do you think a woman's sexual satisfactions might be influenced by her partner's
I gotta use tenderness.
Circumcision status?
I gotta use tenderness. That shit still got me weak. You said tendernism, so that's all you need. Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead. My fault.
How do you think your sexual satisfaction?
Yeah.
Sexual satisfaction might be influenced by her partner's circumcision status.
I think it would be.
Put that like that.
I think it would be more satisfying because the visual of it will look good when they're watching it go in and out of themselves, because that's what they like to do. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, it looks really professional. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just thinking about if that sleeve was moving while
oh my God. Like you're hard, but it goes in there, the sleeve folds up. So like even when you nut, it don't go in her. It just stays in the sleeve.
Oh man. Yeah, you'll come back inside yourself.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You know what I mean? What if the
Get
sleeve,
circumcised.
what if the sleeve too long and it just happened to go over the pee hole? Just the hole just a little bit. And so when you come, that motherfucker just shoot back into
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how niggas try to wear ankle socks and they fold the tip under into the shoe? That's how it goes in, man.
You hit something, you coming, it's squirting out the back and hitting the wall behind you.
Like, nigga, it's nut on my arms.
Why is it nut in my ass crack?
Right.
That shit shot up my ass crack.
Maybe you ain't got enough experience in there. You need to raise your XP, nigga.
Yeah, that guy's like, there's birth defects everywhere. So it gotta be a thing out there. They got too much force. Like he got a micro penis with a regular penis foreskin. It was like he just lost weight in his belly. Yeah. And he need a pooper removed.
But the dick went with him, but just not the foreskin.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, so hold on. You gotta pull that motherfucker all the way back. Like gum when you're trying to.
How do you do? Your inside penis sees no daylight, man. How the fuck does that regulate?
That's crazy. Yo, that's it. You just gotta pour water down that motherfucker.
And then catch the tip and shake
Shake it up.
Okay, it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, you got like a sculptor. Gotta squeeze out of it.
God.
That cheese, nigga? Cottage.
Hell no.
They gotta be a nigga out there like that.
What I would do is I would put like a scrunchie over it and then pull it back over the scrunchie. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
So it's like when they do them sock buns for track. I would have to do some shit like that.
Sock bun.
Yeah.
Hold I gotta put that on. I gotta find that post again. Hold on.
He said, I gotta find that post again. Oh shit.
Damn. Hold on. I'm gonna put yeah. I had to get mine done when I was
She invented a special tool so she can like go in the hole and grab the penis and pull it.
You know that thing you clean out baby bottles with?
Yeah.
That's how you clean it.
Oh my god. Shit. Hell no.
We about to put on this post, bro. Hold on. I was gonna say I had to get mine done at 24 because I had more foreskin than I had penis. It never came. I never saw my penis when I got hard. Oh,
He said,
what the fuck?
I was born with 6 inches of penis. Unfortunately, I was born with 10 inches of skin.
I got 12 inches of foreskin.
So I needed 5.5 inches cut to expose the head.
Cool, we got that. Okay. When I was 22, we're gonna put that. We're gonna start there. We got to construct this one. When I was 22, I had my foreskin removed. Okay, I had my fortunate because why? Because
The length of the foreskin exceeded
the length of my penis.
the length of the penis.
The length. There you go. That's perfect. We got to go into detail too. The length of my foreskin exceeded
My penis
the
length.
length of my penis. I've been blessed with a robust 5 inches.
But they ended up having to take 4 inches of meat.
Blessed.
4 inches off the collar, off the top.
A robust 5 inches of penis, in parentheses, 3 inches round. Nigga quit his stats out there. I've been blessed with a robust 5 inches of penis, in parentheses, 3 inches round. But my foreskin was so thick. When erect, my penis was never visible. I didn't know I had a problem. Until I was going to get some head for the first time. Oh shit! Hold on. That's the didn't know I had a problem until what's the reason a boy might whip his dick out?
Being in the locker room at the YMCA.
I didn't know I had a problem until I showed my friends my trick. I'm gonna say you can tie the head in a little bow.
Tie it in a knot.
We're so thick. Yeah, I'm only
Until I was hazed at a fraternity party.
and everybody made fun of me.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a problem. Hold on.
Until rush week when the hazing came.
Hold on, you have to. Oh no, let's not go there. So it never was visible. I've always peed inside myself.
I always used to pee inside myself.
I
always used to pee inside myself.
Used to pee inside myself. I thought it was normal to wring out my dick. No, to go girt my dick. There you go. I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal. To water balloon. No.
He said to water balloon.
I've always thought, I thought it was normal. I've been trimmed for 20 years. Now, I pee right in the toilet. Been trimmed
For 20 years.
years.
And now I pee in the toilet. Hell no.
I pee in the toilet just fine. Okay. That was no trouble for that.
Sit down.
I can't wait to post. Somebody gonna come in on that one.
Yeah.
There we go. True stories. Okay. That was crazy. In your experience, have a woman ever expressed preferences regarding circumcision during discussions about intercourse? I never had that. I never heard a woman talk about, and only negatively though, about an uncircumcised dick.
Not to me. That I can recall. The only, like, I've gotten your dick is pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thanks.
I've got that before. You got a pretty dick.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I would assume that you think most of them are ugly because they kind of are. Especially if 70% of them are uncut.
Exactly.
So, yeah. But on the opposite end, like when I see meat curtains, I don't think, oh, that's an ugly pussy. It's just like, oh, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit hanging out there. So, I've never been turned off by it. You know what I mean? Now, I'm gonna say when you're down there, it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but okay.
It has a different kind of sauce that it produces. You know what I'm saying?
The mouthfeel is different. I mean, it's a different mouthfeel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Which you ever tried to kiss Zoidberg?
There's 3 curtains down here. Which one you like the most? Oh, okay.
Hell to the no.
How important do you think it is for women to share their thoughts on circumcision with their partners?
Not very.
What you gonna do about it? You know what I mean?
Like, what is there to share? Again, you not getting the circumcision.
I wonder is it a woman out there that got their man to get one because she wanted him to have it?
And then B, follow-up question, is she still with that bitch?
Oh, that's fun.
Because I think that's a fair follow-up question.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Well, the woman
forces man to get circumvented.
Forces man. Yeah. Shouldn't have put force. Woman asks. They tell me how forcing people to do that is wrong. Hey. So your girlfriend asked you to get circumcised. Wife asked, okay.
Said okay.
Said, wife asking me to get circumcised. Advice?
Am I the asshole?
My wife and I have been married for 2 years, 4 together total. Fuck you, bitch. Like, I haven't known you long enough for you to ask me for a fucking circumcised. Get circumcised.
4 years and we fucked already?
Yeah,
you want me to get circumcised?
Yeah, shit. God damn it.
So who in the 4 years else have you been with that's had circumcised penis that you want me to have?
Exactly. Well, he said, I grew up in Europe and circumcision is extremely rare there. Apparently, it is much more common in the U.S. All her BFs were circumcised, and she says she prefers it that way. See, and that's where the body counts come in. And when you comparing men, you compare your man to men you're not with no more. Because you like certain things they did. You're mixing and matching. You know, I'll take this from this guy, take this from that guy. This bitch, you supposed to divorce her.
Right.
Immediately. Said, divorce her immediately after this next line. Okay, she said, she stopped giving me oral once we got married, and she says it's because she doesn't like doing it for me because of how I'm not snipped. Bitch! And this is why niggas don't want to get married. You know what I mean?
But I'm clean though.
Like you can just switch up like that on me? You was sucking my dick before we got married. This is why I even married you. This is part of the reason I married you, because you sucked dick.
So now off top, I gotta get a side bitch that gives me.
I gotta get a side bitch. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. What are you talking about? You crazy. You start giving me head for what reason? Oh, because you don't like how my
do
dick
your
look?
duty.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Those are cheating grounds right there.
Cheating.
Yeah.
No, that's just marriage fulfillments.
No.
You're refusing to do your duty, so now I'm gonna supplement your duty with somebody else's mouth. And we're still married, and everything is cool.
How much money did this nigga make? Because then she said she also calls it anteater penis, and makes increasingly disgusting faces when we have sex. You're an asshole for marrying this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, see, it's only
she probably did that shit before and you just didn't notice it.
Or
it was fucking cute.
She didn't give a, he didn't care.
Yeah.
But you quit talking to a girl who accepts someone who wasn't LOL. Now she had to leave her because she doesn't like it. But you quit talking to a girl who accepted someone who wasn't. No, okay, but now, I get what you're saying. Now he should leave her because she doesn't like it. No, he married this woman.
Right.
That's way different than I was talking to a girl, never had sex with her, and she was talking about how she saw this ugly dick. So what other ugly dicks have you fucked and you didn't like them, but you still fucked them?
That's a red flag.
You just like dick, bitch. You know what I mean? You don't care how the dick comes. You got no preference on dick. See, that's what I'm talking about. You should be worried about what goes in your body. You didn't know it was an uncircumcised dick. You just thought it was a weird looking dick, but you still let him put it in. Red flag. That's bad shit. And yes, he should divorce her because she don't like his dick. I'm gonna be with you the rest of my life. You telling me I gotta look at you, make ugly faces at my dick now?
And then possibly go get another one that is circumcised?
Yeah. Oh, she definitely gonna cheat, for sure.
So am I. So this is now an open marriage, I guess.
Yes. He said, I am willing to do this in order to make her happy. See, that's fucked up. He said, it's not the same situation this girl was in. I mean, you compared them. You compared this to.
She doesn't want anteaters and making ugly faces.
Yeah.
Based off of what, though? Because if you've never had it before, you would think that was it. But you don't. You know that's not it because you've had shit to compare it to.
Hold on, quick commercial break.
Real ninjas, Popeyes. Yo, gotta hunger, what's hitting the spot? These wings right here, that's signature hot. But then we go over here, then I cause harm to y'all. When I'm getting them roasted garlic parmesans. Sweet and spicy wings, them the things. Hey, yo, tell me what you think.
Give me the combo, chicken and fries. Dark meat only, legs and thighs. Red bean rice, I love my sides. And give me my Sprite minus the eyes.
No ice, it makes my teeth cold. Because can't you see that he's old with the gray? But back to the wings, they so delicious, I love the things. Now, the ghost peppers, that's whatever. But make sure I got ranch when I endeavor. And lastly, got the honey barbecue. Licking and sucking our fingers, what we ought to do. Then we back to signatures, and we out. Catch real ninjas. Podcast without a doubt, yo.
We back. My daughter called me. What we talking about? He said, I'm willing to do this in order to make her happy, but I just want to know your thoughts, what your thoughts are on this. Wife doesn't like my anteater dick, and she calls it, as she calls it, so she wants me to get circumcised. Thank you. Okay, so here goes some comments.
Oh shit.
Said, my wife cheated on me 2 years ago and I forgave her. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. She said, so you want to get your dick snipped to get some head? She said, I'd ask her why the hell she married you if foreskin was such a big deal.
Right.
She's being real cruel about it too by making jokes about it. I don't know, man. Good luck.
Yeah.
I think this is fucking ridiculous. She's asking you to permanently alter a part of your body because what? It doesn't look like the other guy she's been with. And unless she's someone somehow didn't know about it until after you was married, this shouldn't be a surprise to her. You don't have a dick, but I don't have a dick, but I wouldn't consider it. Okay, this is a girl there. Okay. The only thing I would cut is a check for a good lawyer. See that, Holly? They agree. I said that is the same situation this girl is in. Is that not the same? Okay. Look, it ain't the same. I wasn't married to that girl. I never had sex with that girl. Do you get what I'm saying about how she wasn't picky about about what goes in her? She'd never seen an uncircumcised dick, never knew nothing about them.
She just thought they all came like this.
Yeah, and you saw one that wasn't like that. Like, what if they had prongs coming out the side?
What if it was a wide dick?
Exactly. What if they had two heads on it? You know what I mean? Shit. Like, I would like a girl who's for her to be selective on what goes inside. That's all. So no ugly dicks, no 15-inch dicks. If you saw a 15-inch dick and want to sit on it, you're weird.
Yeah.
You're weird. You know what I mean? Some shit supposed to turn you off. Okay. Said, okay, and so did this girl. She liked the guy, though. She asked him to make it look more normal to her, but that's a problem. You just don't want to hear it. You know? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Shit. This girl married a guy.
Hold on. Flip the situation there.
Mm-hmm.
So every girl I've been with had big natural asses.
Mm-hmm.
And I meet you, and you got a BBL. and that bitch is rock fucking hard.
Uh-huh.
And I say, hey, get your ass taken out and just do squats. Because every ass I've had before this has been a real ass. Go.
Or shit, even the reverse. You ain't got no BBL, and I want you to get one, even though it's the.
Because every girl I've been with has had a BBL.
Yeah, and even though this is the most dangerous elective surgery you can ever have, you know what I mean? I want you to go get it.
Right, because every girl I've been with, and we're married now, 4 years.
Yeah.
And so every time you walk in, I go, oh, here comes the flapjacks, here comes the flapjacks.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'll be like, hey, oh, that was me smacking your ass. Look,
Oh,
I missed.
I look like I'm bowling.
I missed.
I want you to look just like the girls I dated in my past.
I want you to look like BBL Drizzy. Well, what do you think her girls would say? Girl, you need to divorce him. If he don't like you the way you is, then you need to divorce him.
Girls don't even want to work out when you tell them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, let alone we supposed to get a fucking circumcision off because you wanted to look
because you want it to look normal to you.
when you suck it.
Right.
Okay, what? Bitch, you ain't used to. You know what?
You better put a scrunchie on it like the other bitches did. Put that fucking tube sock bun on my shit.
Here, bitch, fish my shit out.
You better kangaroo pouch my foreskin onto my balls.
Finger me. Finger my dick.
Gross.
Scoop that cheese out, bitch. Otherwise, like apricots preserved.
Get them apricot preserves and put it on that toast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this into your mouth. Push pop, bitch. I ain't got one. I'll smile too late. Oh, there you go.
He said,
What do you got coming up, man?
October 19th, second annual Halloween party. Hosted by, Almost Homeless, Foxhole, and Lincoln. Costume contest, 50-50 raffle. I believe there will be food till a certain time. There's always lovely ladies and, scantily clad things. So, yeah, we getting it in early. I think it was the Christmas party, though, that I made out at. So, I don't think I made out at the Halloween party. So, that'll be a first at this one. Yeah.
Well,
I'll make sure I'm ready.
Well, you always can come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. It is Monday, so the next time you'll see us will be on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then we'll be back here on Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And then on Monday, next Monday, because we got a 7-day schedule here, you know what I'm saying? At 10 in the morning, we got another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And then we'll be right back here at 8:30 on Monday for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast. Yeah. One lonely man. No, I don't say.
So getting into start up. That's nice.